Okay, so we are live. Um, I think we are good to go now. Welcome everyone. Welcome Sahar. But we are also live on our LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook as well. Um, I will give a quick introduction about myself. I will keep it very short, and then I will hand over to Lucy and Budana. I am Jagdish, founder of Citadev. I also run an international talent in Sweden community. I help people start their careers in IT and tech in Sweden by providing training and mentoring. That's what I have been doing for last 6 years. And through the International Talent in Sweden community, I conduct a lot of workshops, seminars, webinars to motivate people, educate people into how to get a job in Sweden, basically. But mostly into tech, but a lot of insights are suitable for anyone who wants to start a career in Sweden. And while doing this work, I met Lucy. Lucy is also trying to help international talent in Sweden, but completely connecting the candidates to employers and organizations. That is where our work complements. And Lucy is also organizing a show. It's kind of job fair, but a 180 degrees flip of a job fair where you don't go to gallery of the employer, but you will set up your own gallery and employers will come to you. But Lucy will explain more about it. And as part of their initiatives from Garden of Talents, Lucy is part of one big AI event a couple of months ago. And another AI live event is coming up in September, where we are trying to showcase at least 10 AI stars or entrepreneurs or builders. That is what this program is about. With that note, I will hand over to Lucy. Lucy, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Jagdish. So a short introduction from myself. I've been doing this work since 2024, uh, creating platforms to make international talents visible for the market. And we would really like, from Ghana Talent's perspective, to integrate and be part of the ecosystem. So that is why we are doing what we do at Ghana Talents. So my background is in HR and educational developer. I've been working in organizations like the Swedish military and MSB, the one that is now called the Ministry of Civil Defense. And that's my background. And yes, I live in Gothenburg, and Garden of Talents was born 2024 together with Budana. She was from the very start, and the whole idea of Garden of Talents was built because of the pain that we have as international talents. And I'm sure, Sahar, you can resonate that it's hard to get into the system. It's hard to break into the network. So rather than trying to break into the network, I would like to have us, and we would like to have ourselves put into the network. So that's why we are in tapping into the ecosystems with big organizations like Gothenburg Artificial Intelligence Alliance, Gaia, and Gothenburg Tech Week. So now the AI Live is coming on in September, and we are tapping into it for this time. So yes, and I would like to, before I show our presentation, so Budana, I would like to share about yourself.
I can say some words. As Lucy said, I have been supporting and helping Lucy with Garden of Talent since 2024. So now it has been more than 2 years, and it has been a very exciting journey, and we have learned a lot. I am an international talent myself who has gone through all the possible struggles of looking for a job, losing a job, finding a job, fighting for visa, and all of these questions. And during my like my normal working hours, I work at Volvo as a service designer, and then outside of my work, I am working with Lucy on Garden of Talents.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. So now let's go to our presentation, I will share. And welcome, Paula. We are starting now and we are live. So let's see here. Share. Okay, Jagadish, you can give me a signal if it's in the presentation mode.
Yep. Yes.
It is in the presentation mode?
It's not yet in the presentation mode. We can see your screen.
Okay.
Yeah, now it is in the presentation mode.
Presentation mode. Okay, still in the presentation mode?
Yes.
You don't see my notes?
Nope.
Okay, that's great.
But now we know that you have notes.
Well, then that's fine. That's the whole
Yeah.
idea. You know, sometimes I've been doing these presentations and I don't realize, and no one tells me that they can see my notes. So that's why I had to ask. Okay, so welcome to AI Innovators Showcase. And this is a collaboration between Asita Dev and Garner Talents. That's where Jagadish comes in. So we are delivering and presenting this together at AI Live in September. So we move on. So what is it? What is this? Well, it's all about turning that AI project of yours into a pitch, into a presence on stage, and a place that you get to showcase your work at the AI stage, the biggest AI stage in Sweden. So more information about AI Live event you can find in the link that Jagadish can share in the chat. It's its own organization in Gothenburg. So now, why this came about? Yes, now the conversation and the work of AI is going faster than anything else we can ever imagine. And there's a lot of great ideas, great projects, and a lot of talented builders that are building AI products and AI projects. But the question is, where are they? Are they being seen? Are they being known? Or are they still stuck trying to find the place into the market and into the ecosystem? So this is the pain that we really want to help the talented people to showcase their work and to be part of the ecosystem. So yes, Sweden, as it's not unknown, everyone is aware and has the knowledge that AI needs the competencies in IT and tech, and now with the AI. So we are helping talents to showcase their work, and that's why this project came along, and that's why we exist, is for you to present your work at Sweden's largest AI event, which takes place in Gothenburg on the 25th and the 26th of September. So imagine 2 days of business a day, day one, and for day two, that is open to everyone. And the whole purpose of this is not just talking about AI, but bringing AI into action to show companies, to show the people you can solve problems with AI rather than just playing with it. And Gothenburg at Eriksberg's Hall, that will be the place for the event. And it will be a reach of founders, engineers, recruiters, and companies and private people, children, teachers, nurses, and you can imagine. So it's open to the whole community to join at the AI Live. So the question is, who is AI Live trying to draw in? Well, AI Live is looking for people who are actively build solutions to help people solve their problems. And this is a room for you that we want to bring to you. So what is it about? AI Innovator Showcase is, we want to say it's a platform, because it is a platform that we create for talented individuals, talented people to be visible, to position themselves as experts in their work, as builders, as innovators, to gain confidence, to present and opportunities, to meet opportunities. What that means is that we create opportunities for you to showcase in order for you to meet companies, to meet investors, to meet employers, to meet users. Like sometimes maybe you need more data, more interviews to help you build your project or your project. Well, this is a great platform because this whole event will be open and expected a number of guests up to 2,000. So 10 innovators we're looking for, one stage at the event of AI Live in September. So what we do in this whole program is there are no filler modules at all. Every session ends with you doing that thing, not just learning, but actively doing the work. And that brings us to the question, who is it for? We have two categories that we want to highlight, emerging innovators and professional innovators. So who are the emerging innovators? Early career professionals, students, recent graduates, researchers, career changers, first AI project or prototype or theses. And if you are in this category, we would really like for you to join, and we would like for you to share with us your idea. Professional innovators, working professionals in AI and software innovation. Maybe you are working today and you're building something on the side. Welcome. Experienced engineers and developers, consultants and freelancers, startups, founders, product owners. This is a very great platform for you, not just to talk AI, but to really show your work. And yeah, so what kind of project are we talking about? You don't need to have a finished product. You need something real. So no polished demo required, and no perfect pitch deck, just something to show and explain, improve, and we will help to explain and improve and present. So some types of AI projects we're looking for: industrial AI, computer vision, human-centered, health tech, and project management. Now, this is only an illustrative range, but bring what you build and we'll help you frame it. And what is the next step? How does it work within this AI Innovator Showcase? Let's move on to the main purpose is to get visible. So it will be a 5-week journey towards the AI Live stage. And week 1, we will start on the 27th of August with building your value. Week 2, build the pitch. Week 3, we work on your stage presentation. Week 4, network and showcase how to do it. And week 5, the final presentation. We do a rehearsal and then the AI Live showcase on the 25th, 26th September. Now, throughout the 5 weeks, we meet once a week online. We do a hybrid version, 2 hours, and once a week, a coaching with one of our 3 coaches. And both of them are here, Budana and Chagadish. And we prepare for the pitch, and we work with real networking challenges that we discuss, and we work on as well as how to do it. And not so much on what can be done, but how to do it. And we will continuously give the feedback during the 5 weeks. So by the end, you will have a polished pitch, a strong stage presence, personal brand improvement, your network experience, and the confidence to showcase your innovation live. So what will you walk away with? Yes, a reusable, sharpened presentation, personal brand, yes, a dedicated exhibition space for 2 full days, and your product package and explainable, your real stage experience in front of a live audience, and a room full of new contacts and opportunities. So how do you get there at the AI Live? There are 3 ways. And we really like to highlight the importance and the difference of going to the AI Live as a guest and going to the AI Live as an innovator through the AI Innovator Showcase. For the average AI Live visitors, you pay thousands of kronas to discover AI, but for the AI innovators, invest a fraction of that to become more visible and more discoverable. So the value is not what you learn through the program. The value is really for the first time, the ecosystem can see what you can do. So for a guest at AI Live, approximately of 3,000 fee to visit, to go around and talk to people. As an exhibitor, you will pay the lowest 25,000 crowns to have your own exhibition booth as a company or as a startup or as a founder. But for AI Live, AI Innovators Showcase, the fee is ranged between 3,000 to 5,000 to 6,000, and you get all of it: the visibility, the stage, the speaker's corner. You speech, you pitch, you will exhibit your work, you showcase your work, you gather your data, you brand yourself, you network. And you get the coaching and the feedback. And the best of it all is that you will have a team that you will back you up and prepare you from week one until the AI Live in September. Yeah. So I would say AI Live gives you a seat in the audience, and the AI Live Innovator Showcase gives you a place in the ecosystem. And then the very important question, how much does it cost? We have two fees. The emerging innovator fee is 3,500 SEK, and the professional innovator is 5,900 SEK. So the fee covers the 2 hours per week of the 5-week hybrid program, presentation, communication training, the product and storytelling packaging, the printed project brochure and branding yourself for the AI Live, individual coaching and feedback, personal branding, your photo session. We will take professional photos, Garner Talents membership, and community is included. And yes, and we have only 10 seats, and the clock is already running. So tomorrow, the 31st of July, will be the last day for applications. And the preparation, we start the program on the 27th of August, and the AI Live Showcase is on the 25th to 26th September here in Gothenburg. So only 10 seats are available, and we have a very simple process to apply. Submit your application through this code or the link in the comments. We will have a short conversation with you. We made a decision of the 10 Innovators Showcase. And that's it. You will be on stage on the 25th and the 26th of September. Now, any questions from our chat or from our team?
I have a lot of questions, but I will save it at the end.
Yeah, and this is the end.
I mean, at the end of the session, not the
Okay.
presentation. I will let
Okay.
Sahar and Paula ask any questions if they have.
Yeah, the question is if it is a team joining, everyone has to pay the price, or it is individual? How does it work?
Oh, that is a very important question that we haven't really decided on, Sahar. We have received that question a couple of times now. But we need to get back to you on that. What do you say, Chakadish?
Yeah, I think we should decide it today because we have been interviewing very good candidates for this since last 1 month, and we got this question at least 3 times already. So we should make a decision. For now, we've prepared the model for one person to present because it's a very big event, a live event, and very big audience, a very big stage. And you only get 3 to 4 minutes to present your idea or your product. So I'm not sure if two people on the stage for 3-4 minutes is a good setup, but we have to think, at least for the training part, during the grooming and then developing the problem solving or the product idea. Maybe we should have the team, but when it comes to presentation, it's one person that presents. But yeah, we will finalize today and we will get back to you, Sahar, on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then if the idea, how do you protect the idea? Is it because it's going to go live in front of all of the audience, so it should, if there is a chance that that can be, I don't know, IP'd or something, then you're not looking for those things.
That's can I answer, Lucy?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a very good question, Sahar. It is the most common question a lot of entrepreneurs who are building have. I had this question. I am also currently working on 2 projects, but if you go on my LinkedIn bio, you will see what I'm building already. It's not live, it is at the MVP stage. So there are 2 things. One thing, your concern is legit. There is a possibility that someone might steal your idea. We will talk about that later, but I will talk about the most common case in when it comes to startups. So even these are not my words, by the way. I don't remember exactly. I think it is Sam Altman from OpenAI who said this. Even before he launched OpenAI, during one of his presentations at Y Combinator. I'm not sure if you've heard about Y Combinator. If not, I strongly recommend going to YouTube and watch all the Y Combinator videos, a little bit older videos, not the latest videos, because all the latest videos are about AI, but older videos are about typical startups, ideas, acquiring early stage customers, etc. So he said one of his presentations that even if you take your entire idea step by step and present it in front of Google, Microsoft, Facebook, or any big companies, they wouldn't even look at it, because though they had all the money that they need, all the resources that they need to build it, they wouldn't prioritize it. So it is, we as a builders, we think that our idea is so precious because it is our baby, right? So it's natural to think that it is so special, it is so amazing, and I have to protect it, etc. But that's not the usual case in 99% of the times. But that 1% concern may be real, provided it is a cutting edge technology, or it is futuristic, or it is disruptive technology or something like that. But still, think of it like this. OpenAI launched ChatGPT, and now you see ChatGPT kind of softwares everywhere. Gemini, DeepSeek, Meta launched, everyone launched. So even if you launch it, at some point in your life as an entrepreneur, you have to release your software, which everyone will get to know. TikTok came up, but immediately Instagram released Reels, YouTube released Shorts. Some or other is going to copy your idea if it becomes successful. So not at the idea stage or early stage. So building startup is completely a different game. It is not just about the idea. It is about the execution, persistence, and it is at least 3 to 4 hours of hustling to make it a successful business. That's why 9 out of 10 startups won't succeed. Only 1 in 10 succeed. And out of that 10 that succeeded, only 1 in 100 becomes a unicorn. So I would say you should be least worried about someone copying your idea. And again, these are not my words. These are the words from people who have built billion-dollar companies. So I'm just saying it in my own words, what I have learned from them. But yeah, so that's the answer to your question. I hope you got the answer. I don't think we can IP for sure because we are going to present in front of a large audience. But maybe you can get some investors if your idea is really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's I know what you're saying, but I have a project that it's not just me. And people, they have, as you said, everyone thinks that the idea that they have this groundbreaking, and then if you even talk to someone that is close to you, they might steal the idea, and that's natural. But yeah, that was clear. Thank you.
Yeah.
I understand. I have been there, so I can completely understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can add on to that, Jagadish. It's very important that you share that. From my, well, I'm not yet a billion a company, but my journey as well with the whole Ghana Talents. Like in the very beginning, I was very cautious. Oh, I should not talk about it. And then, uh, like Jagadish was saying, it doesn't really matter. Someone will copy anyways. So there were
Yes.
people trying to copy. And then I was thinking, okay, you can copy. I was upset. I was frustrated. But then I decided I will make it louder. I will be loud. And be the first to really talk about it. So that's one of my advice to people asking this question to me, Sahar, is that, well, to prevent your idea, go louder. Be the
Yep.
first one to talk about it and to own it. So whoever comes after, they can see that, oh, it's from Sahar and her team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually very wise advice, not just for this one, but I agree with you. At least there is
Yeah.
a timeline that they can refer to that you've been talking about it. That's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
true. Thank you.
And I also Lucy, what you mentioned also reminded me of one quote: either be the first or be the best.
Mm.
Okay, so you can go announce louder, and also even if someone copies. When I started Citadel first, I challenged people. I'll give you the entire model I'm operating, my organization. Anyone can run it, but they can't run it as good as I run it because
Mm.
I'm the best at what I'm doing. So you can also have that confidence, and it doesn't matter. People will copy. If it is a successful business model, people will copy. You can't stop it. That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm.
Okay, we have a
That was
question
also
from
very nice.
Paula.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have a question from Paula. I have one question regarding the project. How well defined does the idea need to be to join the program? And do we build it during the program?
Let me go back here. Yes, this is no polished demos, no perfect deck. You don't need a finished product, or you don't need a well-defined project. The thing is, like, you are very clear of what is the problem that you are trying to solve, and how can AI solve that problem? How is building your product can solve that problem? So yes, you can build on your own pace during the program, but we will not have the expertise to help you build that. We will help you to package the idea and make sure that it will be clearly communicated out to the market. This is a problem, and this is how we can use AI to solve this problem. Jagadish, add on?
Yeah, I will say only one simple thing. You are solving a problem with AI. Simple as that. So if you can come up with an answer to that, what problem you're solving, and with AI, and that is more than enough to be in the program. After that, we can develop from there. And Paula, no, we are not going to build anything during the program. It is not a hackathon, but of course, we can help you. I can definitely help you from the technical aspects. How you can use LLMs or make your app more AI rich, etc. But you will build on your own. That is completely not part of the program. The program is completely about mostly presenting your idea on the stage.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hope you got the answer. If you have any follow-up questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Okay. Um, okay, so for Paula, it was very clear. And should we discuss a little bit about how the 5-week program would be from Budhana's point of view?
Yeah. If you want to add something, Budana?
I think I better pass the word to you, Lucy, because I am out of space at the
It's
moment. I'm
okay.
still trying to get back.
It's okay. Yeah. Okay, Jagadish, I think we can do like we did last. You can ask your questions and I can try to answer to clarify more.
Yes. Yeah. So now I will ask all the questions, but my questions are mostly like the summary of what you already presented so that it is clear, more clear for everyone. I will start with the most basic and obvious question. Who can apply for this AI Innovators Showcase?
Anyone from, if you're a student, you are doing any theses, you're doing research in AI, you're a new graduate, you have worked, you have a master's thesis, freelancer, consultant, a startup who is working with AI, professional who's been building for many years, projects, ideas that AI can solve. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so just now Paula asked the question, but I'm going to repeat it. Do I have to have a finished AI product to be part of this program?
No, you don't have to have a finished product. You have an idea, you have a prototype, you have a solution that AI can, a problem that AI can solve.
Okay, so a lot of people are not 100% clear about the distinction between the AI live event and AI Innovators Showcase. So, what is the difference? Are these two different, or how will you explain so that it is very clear for me?
Mm. The AI Live is the big event. How do you say it? It's like this big AI fair event that many other companies are exhibitors, like Garden of Talents. So Garden of Talents is an exhibitor at AI Live, and we will bring the AI Innovators Showcase into AI Live. So we will have a speaker's corners at the AI Live, and we will have the exhibitors, the exhibition booth. All the 10 cohort will showcase their products and their ideas and their projects.
Okay, so but if I want to go on my own to a live event, I can go, right, as a guest.
Yes, you can go as a guest and you get to buy the ticket from AI Live to visit and be on your own.
Okay, and it would cost 3,000, around 3,000 Swedish kronas,
Yeah,
just to be as a guest.
yes. The minimum they have is approximately 3,000.
Okay.
The ticket for the event as a guest.
Yeah, and if you want to be an exhibitor, it would cost somewhere between 25,000 to 100,000 Swedish kronas.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
For 2 days.
Yeah, I really want to stress on this point because I have been to some events. We have been to some events in the Stockholm, and the basic ticket would be around 5 to 10,000 SEK just to be as a guest. Okay, so you don't present anything, you just go to do networking, or you're interested in the subject matter or something like that. So this is something I wish I had this kind of opportunities more, where you will be part of a program and you get to present, and the price is in the same range. I would attend almost all the events that are happening, at least in the tech and AI space. Usually people who go to the events understand the value of what they are getting with the AI Innovators Showcase. You get a 5 weeks of training, and you get to present your product or idea, not 1 day but 2 days, for this price. So this price includes the AI live event. We don't pay anything separate outside of the price that we pay for the showcase. Yeah, I just want to make it very clear, whoever is listening on YouTube, Insta, or LinkedIn, or whoever joined now. Okay, so how many people will be selected for this AI Innovators Showcase?
10 people would be selected for the AI Innovator Showcase.
Okay, so only 10 people. We are also continuously contacting people. We are receiving applications. We are interviewing the candidates. We already listened to a couple of good ideas. We are shortlisting them. So the time is ticking. Whoever is interested, please do apply as soon as possible. The link is in the comments already. I will also share the link in the chat, in the Zoom chat. But those who are applying, those who are watching online, you can visit Garden of Talents page or Citadev page and check the recent posts. You will see the link in the comments. It is not that hard to find, or you can also just Google AI Innovators Showcase. So you will find on the first page itself, you will find a Netlify page. So the Netlify page is where you will have the application form. You have to apply first. There is no guarantee that if you apply, you will get the place. There will be an interview. I think, Lucy, it's good if you explain the selection process or no.
Mm. Yeah, the selection process is very simple. We will listen to you during the interview and we'll ask you questions about the problem and about the how the AI will solve that problem. And then we decide, and we also base a lot of our decision in the selection process in your will and your attitude to actually do the work. Now, some of you, maybe you are already in a startup hub or working already with your pitches, and that is great. That will be a value added to the program. But there are as well certain ways that we would like to share and work together in order to make this happen. And the reason why we really are also careful with our selection process is for the AI Innovator Showcase, we will have a special speakers corners for the 2 days. That means you will be appearing on stage more than 2 times during the 2 days pitching. So you will not pitch to the same people for the 2 days. It will be a different audience because people will come and go and come and go. And the estimated number, as said, of guests is 2,000. So imagine you don't have to get to know all of 2,000. You don't need 2,000 people. You only need 1 or 2 that are more valuable for you and create opportunities for you.
Yeah. And you not only you get to go on the stage 2 times, but you get to set up your own gallery where people can come and listen to your idea.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so I would like to add one more point on that note. Whether you are willing to participate or not, whether you will be selected or not, it doesn't matter at what stage your product idea is. I strongly recommend you to apply and then meet with us so that we can have a discussion and understand whether it is ready for the AI Innovators Showcase or not, or you can also get some other insights about how you can take your product forward. We can have a discussion at least. There is no need of deciding already to participate in the program or paying. There is also no payment required for application. You can just apply. The payment only starts when the decision is made. Before that, yeah, you can just apply. Yes. So, do I need to be in Gothenburg to participate?
On the 25th and the 26th September, yes, but for the program, the 5 weeks is a hybrid, so you don't have to be in Gothenburg.
Yep. Okay. So you already explained during the presentation very well, but I will ask this one once again, and this is my last question. What will I get at the end of the program? Not the live event, but at the end of a Innovators Showcase 5 weeks program.
The 5 weeks program, you will get a presentation like the work that we will help you package, you will get a font presentation and a pitch that you can use anytime you like, and the contacts, the network that you will get from AI Live, that you will have. You will have a community through Ghana Talents and Citadel, and you will also create new contacts with colleagues that will be joining the cohort. And more to that, what you will really get, it also depends on your own investment. But I really like to stress the value of being seen, as someone really ask you one or more questions about your project, about your work. So the value of being seen for the very first time in the ecosystem, see what you can do, that I would say.
Yeah. So from my experience of running a lot of workshops and boot camps and also the training sessions, what I found, what people get is they get a lifetime friends. So you will get 10 to 15 friends forever in Sweden, because you will be part of a group with like-minded people with similar ideas or similar paths. So you talk to them once in a while. It would be even better if it is in person, but it doesn't matter even if it is, because I've conducted during the COVID period, I've conducted all the training programs online. But people became friends and they started meeting offline, and people started inviting each other to their homes and to parties, and they go out, they do get-togethers, etc. So that is something you will get with the like-minded people in the professional context. That is more important. You can have a lot of friends, but it's very difficult to have friends with the professional context with the same mindset and same goals. That is the biggest takeaway for anyone, in my opinion. Though you have, the program ends after the AI Live event, but you still continue to have that network. That is one biggest takeaway. And another, the biggest and the most important takeaway is that this is what I always tell people. So your idea or your intelligence or maybe your skill set also. So everything is at the peak as long as it is in your mind. So the moment you present it to someone else, then you actually know how good it is or how strong it is. It is not just only about the idea, it is also about our skills as well. Sometimes we think that, we have amazing sales skills, or we have amazing convincing skills, or presentation skills. But you have to test your skills. If you think you have an amazing presentation skills, you have to go and present it in front of 10 people. That is when actually you validate what you believe about yourself. So it is the real validation, not validation for the sake of self-satisfaction. The real product market fit, and the real validation about the idea or the MVP or the prototype. So that is the biggest takeaway. And in startup terminology, there is one phrase that is fail fast. You can't afford to be in a relationship, in a strong relationship with a failed product for very long. So you have to go to the market, test it, and then as soon as you realize that no, it's not going to work, so you have to pivot and then move on to the next idea. So fail fast is very important, and that is what you will get. That is the byproduct of this kind, not just with Garden of Talents, with Citadel, or this AI Innovators Showcase. You'll be part of any programs like this. That is another biggest takeaway you get. You get to see, you get the reality check about your product and about yourself as well, where you need to improve and where you need to improve your product and idea. Yeah, so that's what I would like to add. I'm done with all my questions, Lucy. If anyone would like to add anything, the floor is open. Otherwise, we can end the session today.
Yeah, I can add something very important from experience when it comes to this kind of activities and event. When I changed my career a couple of years back, I joined an international network called the Global Women Network. So that Global Women Network, it was the start of my career with an idea of helping international talents and invandrare kvinnor to help start a business and to help in career change. Without knowing anything, I just put myself on stage. So I walked that stage and I spoken in front of a big audience and testing the ideas and stuff. So everything that I did back in 2022 on that stage, I am not using it today. But like Chakadesh said, you fail fast. So I quickly realized it was not working. So I changed my path. But the most important thing that I got out of it is the documentation. Today, with a very high level of demand in visibility and be known for your idea first before someone else, this is one of the greatest value I took from that experience with Global Women is the documentation when I was on stage, when I had the microphone, when I was presenting. So it's great. Whoever asks you, oh, that was you were there. Yes, I was there. I did this and this and this. So you don't have to justify your idea or what you did to anyone. You own your experience and you just say, yes, I spoke in front of an audience and I walked this, how do you say, I walked a fashion show and I was modeling someone else's clothes in front of more than 3,000 people. And that's it. So you document and you use all these pictures and all these photos and videos for your own personal branding and for your career change. So it's great value. Imagine that someone has already prepared the stage for you. All you have to do is take the microphone and take the stage. Sounds good, right, Budana?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's it. And
Yeah.
Paula and Sahar, thank you so much. It was great to have you both with us today.
Thank you so much for the session. It was very informative. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Badana. Have a nice
Thank
day,
you,
everyone.
Jagadish. Thank
Yeah.
you.